Hey guys, Az here. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and a big fat welcome if you're new around here. In today's speed build, we are celebrating Halloween just a little bit because it is almost Halloween, so happy Halloween. And how many times can I say Halloween and, you know, the same sentence? We will see. So yeah, we are doing a Halloween inspired build. I want to do something a little bit creepy but still kind of modern. So what I've done is decided to do a tiny modern vampire home. So yeah, there's really not much else to it. It's a really simple home. I figured vampires should actually be the easiest, you know, occult to make tiny homes for anyway, because they don't actually need a kitchen or a bathroom or any of that sort of stuff, I don't think. So I thought that it was going to be really easy, but then I thought, you know what, vampires quite often have like human mates, so we might as well give them a bathroom and a kitchen for when their friends come over. So I threw in a small kitchen anyway, just as well as, and yeah, it's a actual tiny micro home, I suppose. It's got like a little carport outside, as you can see, kind of quite angular in terms of the shape, and I finally caved. I finally got the Journey to Batu expansion or game pack, but only because it's on special for half price. I wouldn't have got it otherwise, so I am kind of looking forward to exploring that just a little bit. I definitely wouldn't have paid the full $30 for it, I don't think. So it's cool that I just had to pay $15. Feeling pretty stoked with that and looking forward to giving it a proper explore. Maybe building something a little bit more fun, especially with like the debug items and that. And I had initially thought about using a whole bunch of Batu items in this build to just sort of make it a little bit creepier, because I think there's like alien skull and crossbones and bits and pieces that you can throw up as like wall decorations, but I didn't really find them, and by the time I'd sort of gotten around the layout of everything, I was just like, right, now just the necessities and a few decorations and we're good to go. So I didn't really think too much more about anything else that I may or may not have needed in terms of decorations, but we got there. It's kind of an awkward layout. I've got the front door leading straight into the kitchen, and then the coffin that a vampire would sleep in is actually being used as like a TV cabinet as well. It's like underneath the TV. I put a whole bunch of decorations on it, and I have play tested this whole lot. Everything works. I wanted to initially put like the fridge underneath the bench, because I hate that those little small fridges from the university pack don't actually fit under a bench. Like I would have loved for that to actually be a feature and have the fridges just naturally go under there, and maybe kind of like they do with like the dishwasher and the garbage disposal unit or whatever it's called. It'd be really cool to have that as a feature in the game. I'm sure there's custom content for it, but I mean, I'd want to say that hopefully one day it'll be actually in the game as well, but I don't have hopes that high. The Sims team can't really get right game packs that we want, so I'm not expecting much, if I'm being honest. I recently watched a video of someone going back and replaying The Sims 3, and it just made me totally reminisce and really want to play that again. But yeah, my computer doesn't really handle it very well, unfortunately. So that is probably going to be a no-go, but never mind, I suppose. Now the layout of this house is pretty much all sorted out. I just sort of throw in a few decorations here and there, and honestly it took me a really short time to build, which is another reason that I was really excited to do this build, because it's just another simple, easy, chill, laid back one to do. So that was part of the reason as well. I messed around with the layout of the house as a whole just a tiny bit more, but overall it doesn't really change. I thought about getting rid of one extra square of space just because it didn't really look like even, if you know what I mean. It was absolutely destroying my OCD, but we got there in the end eventually. It did take a little bit, but we did. Yeah, as usual, this lot is available for download on my gallery. The link to that is just in the description just down below. That'll take you straight to my gallery, so there's a whole bunch of other builds there too. I know in my last video I told you guys that there would be a penthouse that was going to be coming next, and I am really sorry, but that didn't actually happen, unfortunately. It is almost done and it will happen, and I absolutely promise you that it's going to be the next build. I'm really, really proud of it. I'm really, really excited for it. But I just figured for Halloween, I wanted to do something just a little bit creepy, if you know what I mean. And kind of just, you know, get into the Halloween vibe. We've got a Halloween party to go to this weekend, and I'm really excited about that too. I'm going as Patrick Starfish from the Goofy Goober rock scene in the SpongeBob movie. It's going to be an absolute disaster, but pretty funny at the same time, I hope. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Yeah, anyway guys, I do not have much else to say other than I'm sorry this build is in the penthouse. The penthouse will be, you know, next week for sure. I absolutely promise you. No backseats on that one, so keep your eyes out. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you're looking out for one another, and I hope you're all doing well during these crazy times. Yeah, please do consider subscribing if you are not already subscribed. It would mean a lot to add you to the fam bam. And yeah, I will talk to you all next time. Okay, bye.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel my heart stop beating, and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone, but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange, I know, but I feel like you're here with me, like chasing ghosts. I know you're out there. Time is unfair, 'cause I know you're out there somewhere. patient, waiting unaware, feeling like your grip might slip too soon. But I'm running, chasing speed and gunning. I'll be right there all of a sudden.